Me, I don't care about what he has said in the past or whatsoever. This one is now we are here together. Me, I want to like engage him. I want to see things and understand things from his own angle. And I want, please, everybody on the panel or anybody, please don't let us be I mean be accommodating, and let us just be civil about this whole thing. Emma Jeka, this is Cele, this is this please. A job.
We'll try. Mr. Tosin will try.
This is not we'll try you. If you know you cannot take it. Wait, let me tell you something. Wait, sorry. I would act as if this is my platform. If you know you will not take it, it is not. Please don't be on the panel, because me, I will not tolerate any insult.
Okay, Mr. Tosin, yeah, I get what you're trying to do, right? But have you also told him that he shouldn't talk down on Wunmi when he's making his submission or this conversation? He shouldn't talk about her body parts. He shouldn't say anything.
Wait, now Lilibet, this man has not even opened his mouth to say anything, and you are condemning and crucifying him already. Now.
Okay, I'm here now, because even today I still saw him talk about her today on Facebook. As in, that is his normal modus operandi. That's what I'm saying. Mr. Tosin, you don't have to drop.
Lilibet, where did you see me on Facebook?
Mr.
My account on TikTok on active.
Please come
Lilibet,
back,
I'm sure you will reporting my account. I am sure. And please, next time, don't talk about me that if somebody that is strange to how we see her sexually. You understand? So sometimes we say it, but we don't understand. So please, thank you. Mr. Tosin, well, what we are looking for is justice for Mohbad. You understand? All these people, they are attached to Mohbad one way or the other. The father of Mohbad, the mother of Mohbad, spending Prime Boy. There's a reason why Prime Boy is in the case. Spending is there.
Your background is very noisy.
Okay, let me just finish the album.
Okay.
But I will let.
Okay. See, Lilibet, my people. The way that me I'm saying this whole thing now, me I do say it every time. Like me, I cannot let my emotions run or anything. See, the thing is, we all are here. Anybody it's none of my business, it's none of my concern. But if you are here, you respect everyone here, you give your submission without insult, without downgrading anybody, without insulting anybody. I think we can all achieve that. So let's just more like you know, that's for me. And I mean, this is one thing I'm going to say, since Cele is actually listening, is the fact that I do say something like, and I've said it earlier, everybody is entitled to his or her own opinion. But sometimes this opinion you want to give, or we want to give, we need to ask ourselves, what exactly is the factual truth or evidence attached to this my opinion? Is it that because some people gave a narrative about this person and I just see like, okay, this person is like that? Just like what is happening here now. Maybe Lilibet might have had so many encounters with you. Maybe she has listened to you speak. She has watched you on different platforms and live and everything. And she has this own view, opinion, and ideology about you as a person. But that is her. This thing nǹkan téèyàn ò bá tí ì ṣe fẹ́mi tán bá ń pèèyàn ní pé ẹni yé èèyàn burúkú ni èèyàn burúkú ni èèyàn burúkú ni tó ò bá tí ì ṣe sọ́dọ̀ mi àbí kò ṣe sí sàkání ibi tí n bá wà, I might not really take you as a bad person of such. So in this case, I have also heard you speak or even accuse Wunmi directly for the murder of Ilerioluwa. Ó lọ́wọ́ nú ẹ̀, ó ṣe kinní kan, ó ṣe kinní kan. Even you were part of the people who made this whole issue about this whole DNA paternity become a big deal on social media. You are one of those people. You are one of those people who were part of the whole causes and everything on Liam, because the first thing where I want to start from is even that side, because I believe as you are, you'll definitely be a father, and definitely you have a family and everything. But if you are actually not sure of something, because sometimes when you speak as if like you have like some empirical facts, proof and evidence about Wunmi's involvement in this whole case. And the question I'm going to ask you is, if you have evidence and proof regarding maybe the involvement of Wunmi in all of this, it is over 1 year. What exactly have you done with this evidence? In a space of 365 days and more, what steps, what exactly have you done beyond this old social media regarding getting justice? If truly the way you speak affirmatively, the way you give your analysis and submissions and everything, what, like this old proof and evidence, because you speak affirmatively and everything, what exactly in over 1 year, what have you done with it, if truly you're seeking justice? So that's the first thing I'm going to ask you, Mr. Cele, if you are listening.
You want me to answer now?
Yes, please. Yes.
Well,
yes.
you made accusation of me.
Okay, I'm listening.
Calm down.
No, go ahead. I don't think she's talking to you.
Okay, well, what I'm saying is, at the beginning of justice, we did not know what is happening in the family of Mohbad. We all came out, we saw his neck bent. Some of us knew that Mohbad was powerful enough, you understand, for him to phantom everything that could be good. And at some point, we heard Naira Marley was paying Mohbad's money to Wunmi's mother's account.
Okay.
I'm talking about early hours of September when Mohbad just fined. You understand? Some of us, we are part of those that understand that Mohbad might have fined a day before it was declined fine just because of some conspiracy. Some of us are part of those that understand that we could be Mohbad if we fall in the hands of the wrong partner, especially the ones that cheat. You understand?
Okay.
And one or two other things. But in between, my own interest was to talk to my powerful friends to say, okay, what is actually happening? What did you hear about Mohbad? What's up? And we heard different narrative. I heard a narrative to say Prime Boy was trying to perform before Mohbad, and Mohbad did not let him perform, so he was angry. The day they were burying Mohbad, we also heard another narrative to say Darosha was screaming Prime Boy, no badger. You know, from there, people that have passion for justice like myself got involved in it. I don't know who Wunmi is, but my question is, how old is he? 26. The last born of my house. Can you hear me?
Bisimida, can you mute yourself, please?
Okay, yes, Cele, please go ahead, please.
So from there, we started fighting for Mohbad. You understand? Everybody, we were all one. You know, narratives upon narrative, new week with new stories. Mr. Joseph Aloba, the carpenter father of Mohbad, came out to the whole world. I think October. The inquest started 29th of September last year. Then Baba Mohbad had his opportunity to talk, I think, around maybe October. Then before October 31st, I think October 30th, Yabo Ojo came out to tell the whole world that Wunmi is going to be doing DNA, that she will be talking at the inquest November 8th. And October, I said to Wunmi, come, this case is already going to your side. I saw you in a sutana singing dependable God, this and that. I want to believe that you could be my sister. Yes. Ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀, ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀. If truly what these people are calling you, because kò possible kò inherit a lot of enemies for yourself. If what these people are saying to you is true, do DNA, will fight for the truth. If anybody that is found guilty, I'm part of those that ask Baba to say, Baba tó bá ṣí mọ́ yín lórí, you will go. You understand? But I saw conspiracy, the police declaring somebody that is this, someone is not right, this, that. They did a lot of conspiracy. And I looked at it. Mohbad's mom, Wunmi's mom is a police officer. If I have a police officer as my in-law, me, Sam Larry threaten me, somebody bully me. No. Nobody will do all those things. But all of a sudden, I was also part of those that asked Wunmi that it's not possible. Because if you say Wunmi is the one that kpai Mohbad, or alleged person that kpai Mohbad, you understand? She will come out, am I the one that bully? Even the conversation with Abu Ebe Ayat, I had those conversations. And I was able to figure out to say, okay, she has got something to hide. But then, it was becoming very toxic, But the important thing is...
Sorry, Mr. Cele, people are complaining that they can't hear you. Can you please load the music, or you can stop it for a while, please?
Okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yes.
So I'm saying at the end of December.
Be heard. It's the interference. You're addressing people and there's music on your background. There's an interference. Both don't go together.
Okay. I think it's better this way, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, so December, before I was going to authorize any, because I was a part of those that said, yes, we saw the conspiracy, PrimeBoy did not go to that house with them. How come? You understand? And we try to look for how to get PrimeBoy out. At least we can hear from him. He said some little part of his story that is not making any sense. What is the family issue? Alaye sọ family issue. Now you be the prime suspect for this crime. Yes. If anybody have found you when you were declared wanted, you could have been mobbed. Say the truth and let the devil be ashamed. What is the conspiracy there? But we tried to get him out. He was bailed. Then we heard the conspiracy of Naira Marley, Sam Larry. They were in the jail for like 3 months. They had the effrontery to sue the magistrate, sue the police, 300 million. And I'm like, what is this? Which makes me to understand that Tikule Obakpani to deal with Pani, if Wunmi actually is looking for justice, talk to people that you think they can find justice for you. Yes, if you are not hiding anything, because I believe she's hiding something. And that is what has got us to this place. And you said there's the narrative of one monarch. No, 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 no. The same way you saw Mohbad's petition, I saw his petition, and I'm asking myself, what would have made anybody to want to beat anybody? Wumi, is that you?
No, go ahead, Cele. Go ahead, Cele.
Yeah. So when we heard the narrative, they talked to those people that were in the detention. We heard the narrative to say this and this and that. And it took some like 5 months. The person came out and made sure that everything is clear. And after that time, anybody that mentioned is liable to be persecuted. So that's good. You understand? But what we are looking for is justice for Mohbad. You understand? Mohbad could be anybody. It could be a 50-year-old man, it could be a 70-year-old man, it could be a 20-year-old man. You understand? And I'm trying to understand now that if Wunmi actually thinks he's looking for justice, why is she not finding a common ground? You understand? Why is she not finding a common ground? Like to make, because she's young. If I'm abusing Baba Mohbad 50 times, I will try to like get on her more because she's young. I believe she should be able to handle the social media. The police are not handling this case based on my own research.
Wait, can I ask you a simple question? Regarding this whole case or whatsoever, àwọn Yorùbá máa ń sọ̀kan wípé agbẹ́jọ́ etí kan dá àgbà òṣìkà ni. For all that has been happening, so I've
heard from Wunmi, Mr. Oluwatosin. I have heard from her.
Oh, you've spoken to her?
I know this case. I don't need to speak to her directly, you understand? But I've heard from her everything that everybody, even including the music, when she came out to say the music gods, don't worry, I was fighting powerful people to know who those music gods. And they said to me, tell that person to do DNA.
Wait. You see, one thing my own is, I like clarification. And let us establish the truth. Bíbélì sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ìdí òtítọ́ múlẹ̀ ká di tí ó ń ṣe òótọ́ gangan ká fi dì mú. If I'm getting you right, what you are saying now is, in the course of this, you've had the opportunity to speak with Wunmi directly regarding all that has happened.
No. Ayat spoke to Wunmi. I did not.
Wait, Cele. The context to which Ayat, Wunmi, and Abu Abel had a conversation was due to the action of Ayat regarding Liam. It is not on a premise that...
No. That was a different... In the time of Liam, it was a petition. You understand? There was no any connection or third party. There was no any. But the second time...
Wait first. Okay. Aside that time that audio came out of Wunmi, Abu Abel, and Ayat, what you are trying to say now is Ayat and Wunmi had a personal conversation regarding everything that has happened, and you are in the know for that information.
No. I'm trying to put you now in the time of that conversation. The first time Wunmi was going to come out to talk on my platform, I was asleep. I opened my platform. Some people were cursing that if so is the reason why they're buying Mohbad, and it got into an app. When I woke up, the second one. Wait, let me explain now, my brother. The second time, it was on Bintin's platform. Ayat was there, and he was doing his own normal conversation. And Otaba Wunmi, you understand? And she made calls to say, Ayat, kini mo ṣe fún yín, that you are against me, and you understand? And that conversation happened. I know about it.
Wait, your mommy, don't interject, Ejo. Teba interject. This one, please, so this live, this media, I am the one that want to engage Cele, and that is why he came up. So I'm not going to let everybody to now, Ejo tori tolong, Ejo. So Cele, please go ahead, Ejo tori tolong.
So you understand? So that conversation happened at that time. Ayak sent it to me. I transmitted it, not even knowing Wunmi had her own copy of it. You understand? And after that time, we had to sit down. People like me was called anti-justice because of that conversation. And it's fine. I don't have to prove who I am to anybody.
Wait,
I'm not going
Cele,
to
you've
take
still
anybody's
not
side.
answered my question in all of this.
Please ask
The
again.
question I ask is direct. Cele, you as a person, have you had a direct conversation with Wunmi regarding this
Even when
case?
I could. No, when I could, I said no. No.
So in the course of this whole 1 year, you've never spoken to Wunmi before. You've not heard from her directly. You don't even know her own part. Now, let me put Wunmi aside.
See, Mr. Oluwatosin, I don't need Wunmi to talk to me. I don't need Baba.
Okay.
The same way I'm not talking to Wunmi, I'm not talking to Baba. You understand? I'm not talking to anybody. The narrative of the CTC, the narrative of the CTC under oath is what I'm following.
I want us to take it one after the other. I don't want us to mix it together. We are still going to come to the CTC. Now, we've been able to establish the fact that you've not had any conversation with Wunmi. So all your analysis and maybe like your view and opinion has been based on what you've been hearing from either third party or online about this person.
What I've heard in Mohbad songs, you understand? Okay. What I've seen in his tweets, what I've seen in the relationship with some personal people.
Okay, and that is what I'm saying. What you've been talking about or analyzing, it is not based on direct encounter or direct communication. It is third party things you've heard online and everything. Okay, so let us put that one aside. That is just
safe. Yeah.
Definitely. So let us put that one aside. We've been able to establish that one that, in the course of this, it is not as if like, okay, I've spoken to this person. So let's move forward. Now, in this whole case, please, in what way do you think Wunmi ought to come out? Or what action do you think Wunmi is supposed to do regarding justice? Because in your statement now, from things you've said, even you've indirectly said like, okay, Wunmi is also a suspect in this case because the likes of
every of Mohbad's family, Mohbad's family, everybody,
they are suspect, Abi.
Yes.
Okay, good. Cele, now let us just be logical. If Wunmi is actually a suspect in this case, should she be the one looking for justice?
Well, Prime Boy is also a suspect and he's looking for justice.
No.
Adura is also looking for justice.
Wait. Let me tell you something. There are two different things.
It's the only way they can remove the suspect from their self to exonerate. Justice to them is to exonerate their self.
Wait. I don't know. If I don't know what, maybe we need to even first establish what justice means to you before we can now say, because you cannot call somebody a thief and you expect that same person to be the one to look for evidence or proof that will nail that person or send that person to prison. If you have said Wunmi is a suspect, in fact a prime suspect in this case, why she should be the one, or why would she be the one that will be the frontliner looking for justice?
Which means he's not looking for justice, and that equates what I've just said.
That's peace and everything is because maybe like I was the one who, maybe like initiated this whole conversation and everything. And EMV said something like this, and I said, it's not gonna happen. So I understand that. But for me, and most people here, and even maybe like Statemi can bear me witness, I've said it that I am not debunking anything, no. It is not in my place. If I did here now, you say Wunmi is Ashawo, it's none of my business. The thing I'm going to ask you is, show evidence, show need proof. That is it. So I am not going to, like, you're not going to walk me up over what is not. But for me, what I want to establish tonight with this whole my discussion with him is, number one, to understand this person directly, because I've not had like a one-on-one with him. It has always been me listening to him on different platforms and everything. So I want to understand his ideology, which I think I have, and also to make something clear and understand the fact that, because what I was expecting is maybe this person knows more. Maybe he has some evidence. Maybe there are some certain things he knows that, you know, that is beyond all of this old concocted narrative online. Those are the things I wanted to listen to. Like, maybe, okay, he's going to come and maybe like come up with different things and ideology. Then that is why I want to maybe like really have that conversation to understand his own point of view and ideology of all of this. But I realize the fact that it is nothing different. It is nothing different. It is just that whole conspiracy of this person said this when she did not say anything of such. And maybe like when you're trying to point it out to them, like this thing that you are talking about did not even happen in any way. This person did not say this thing this way. Rather than like admitting to the fact that, oh, maybe I'm wrong. They want to twist that narrative, which is totally wrong. Which is totally wrong for me. It is totally wrong. But for me, what I really want to achieve, I think I've achieved it. I've understand his ideology as a person and what he really stands for. Which for me tonight, I've been able to understand the fact that there is no proof, there is no evidence, even from Cele, for everything he has been saying or even accused or anything he's accusing Wunmi for. It is based on them talk say, them ears say, Mohbad in his song. You're not going to tell me Mohbad in his song and I'm going to like, want to like, maybe like start having a discourse with you regarding that angle. No. It is over 1 year on this case already. I am not the senior advocate of Aloba family. Neither am I representing Wunmi or anything. I have my own stand of why I am on this side, which I think is the side of the truth. But if I really also want to understand them. And two things have happened today. The first one Bolibi did, which I'm very, very proud of. Oje can understand the wrong way to the platform and everything. Their ideology and why they reason this way. And tonight, I've also been able to understand some certain things from what Cele has said. Is entitled, for me, Baba, you are entitled to your own opinion, or it's your opinion. It's none of my business. But the thing is, such opinion would not thrive or fly on our platform. Neither are we going to let it maybe like run. If you say some certain things, we'll point it out to you. We'll bring out that thing, then you fair twisting, yeah. Then you fair she fake yeah. Our my original daddy think original cotton twisting yeah. And tonight, I've also been able to understand why most of the people on their side on Team Justice, because we are anti-justice. Okay, let me speak for myself. Me, I'm anti-justice. But on the side of justice, I understand the reason why they are saying the police is not doing their job and everything. Now I understand. Because I've been able to establish it that most of these people don't even know what a preliminary report means. So I understand that now. So I'm not going to blame them for that anymore. if you come out to say the police are not doing their job, now I understand that it is within the context of your understanding, lofin so. So I'm not going to come and explain anything or make you understand again. If you don't know that there is something they call a preliminary report and there is an investigative report, there is more difference than no méjèèjì. If you don't know that there is a difference between your statement, that the fact that maybe you go to a police station and you write a statement, that does not mean that is what really happened. Don't look no statement there now. It is the investigative report of the police, nothing charging your court, not the statement to lock on it police station. So these people need to understand the difference between the two. That is why if they want to charge you to court, the paper police take to court is what they call charge sheets. The charge sheet is what the police is going to write from their own reports, not your statement. The police does not take your statements to court. It is your charge sheet, which is the summary of police investigative report that they are taking to court that they will use to charge you. If they want to charge anybody to court regarding this old case or whatsoever, it is not their statement they are taking to court. But it is the statement of these old people that they've gotten that constitutes the preliminary report. But now being able to understand the fact that these people don't know. But is that my own fault? No. Is that the fault of the police? No. Because they say ignorance is not an excuse before the court of law. You don't know. So now I understand the angle. If tomorrow now, I now hear they say, oh, the police have not done their job. In the police report, in their preliminary report, they say it bled profusely. That profusely, did you ask yourself, did the police investigate that profusely statement? No, now. Ọlọ́pàá ò tí ì ṣe investigation. Wọ́n kàn sọ pé lórí statement ìtagbà lẹ́nu gbogbo àwọn pípẹ́ wa yìí o. Nǹkan ta lè deduce nínú gbogbo ẹ̀ léléyìí. Kíní yìí dẹ̀ ló máa fọ́ọ̀mù nǹkan ta máa investigate lé lórí. You guys ran with a preliminary report and you are calling it an investigative report of the police and you are saying the police have failed. Let it make sense now. So these people don't know. And now I understand. So for me, I think Cele, on my own, no, you have done well. Because you've really, maybe like satisfied my curiosity about some certain things. Now I understand. Okay, reason táwọn people ṣe ń ronú báyìí lélẹ́yìí kò ń ṣe pé bí a pé mi mo ya wèrè kò ń ṣe bí a pé èmi ni mo ń rò pé bí a pé nǹkan ṣe mí. Now I understand it that some of these things, maybe like it is these terminologies, these people don't really understand. And now it makes sense to me, honestly. And it is because of that I listen like I'm listening to him because I want to understand more. Okay, see now, he came up with the whole ideology of, you have cried the nigger, come and take your trophy. Because that was the thing that is out there. That was the thing he also ran with. That is the thing he has been analyzing with. Not going back to that thing. You are asking me, who are the we? This girl highlighted the we before she now gave them like, okay, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ṣe kíní fún bọ̀bọ̀ yìí o. Ebi ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sìn, take your trophy. Ó state gbogbo we tẹ́ ń wá yẹn, ó state wọn síbẹ̀. So if you have bullied that guy, if you fought him, if you said he's mad, if you have been threatening him and everything, ọmọ yẹn ni we now. But you still want me to come and break it down to you. You still want me to still come out and say, oh, who are the we? Àwọn tó nọ náà ṣe àwọn tó nọ ni. Àwọn tó bully ẹni. Àwọn wo ló sọ pé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ti ya wèrè. Àwọn wo ló sọ wípé má fún ní show. So the truth is out there. So now, is it now for me to now be telling somebody after 1 year, kíní yìí bó ṣe yẹ kó rí leléyìí bí kíní ò ṣe rí rè? It's none of my business. Anything anybody wants to run with, let them run with it. In as much as gbogbo mìmì yìí kò tú irun kan lára Ọmọ́wùnmí àti Liam, ìtókù àmọ́ ni kò má rẹran. kò mọ ara ẹran anything anybody not this moment months ago all those November December January February March tó ń lé yẹn I might be talking but now it is nothing again tí o bá ti tún un ẹyọ kan lára Wùnmí àbí Liam anything tí o bá wọn ẹ kó sọ ó sọ wípé aṣẹ́wó ni ó ṣe pé kíní kan bring your proof. Okay, aṣẹ́wó ni Wùnmí Wùnmí is his prime suspect ni but lè sọ pé prime suspect ni Wùnmí kò tún wá máa sọ pé kó máa bá yín wá justice kò possible now ṣáà ní sọ pé kó lè lọ kó evidence def máa ràn lẹ́wọ̀n jáde kò possible now so you guys should go and look for your justice. Go and look for your justice. There is no big deal here. Ó kọ wípé kíní kan Mohbad in his song. So you are selecting Mohbad's songs and his lyrics now. Ìgbà tó kọ wọ́n threaten mọ́mí mi wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe kíní kan fún dádì mi ìyẹn ò sí kíní kan bẹ́ẹ̀ rí yẹn analyse. But ibi tó sọ pé àṣolóṣó ni kíní kan ìyẹn ni kíní. So this whole selective amnesia, selective judgment, in order to fit your narrative, to me, is not going to work. So for me, what I want to achieve, honestly, Cele, to me, for me, the reason I want to engage you, you have done well. You've made me understand some certain things and the angle and area you have your views and your opinion. I now understand better. More reason why you've given me even more reason to believe. Lọ́rọ̀ tí mo máa ń sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó kù lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí wípé cruise ni. You've given me more justification tonight. Because if you are the one pushing this narrative without even better understanding and proof or evidence to what you are proving, and you speak affirmatively every now and then regarding things. I understand it. Okay, so let's saying this thing from this angle, and you are entitled to it. Is your opinion. It is fine. So it is nice. If tomorrow I'm somewhere, you say Wunmi is like this, now I understand where that thing is coming from. Just the same way Karimo's 8 and everything is coming from the 135 million of Liam. Now I understand. Because one thing to which I really want to get, I was talking to somebody yesterday, one person that I'm also looking forward to, maybe like to have an engagement with, would actually be Gorexi. I also want to understand his own point of view. I really want to understand it. Like, I want to ask him questions and he would answer me. So I can get it very, very well. Like, okay, this is why this person is like this. This is why he's talking this way. Now I get it. So I don't have any issues with you. I don't have any issues with you. God bless you. And my own prayer is all gbogbo nǹkan tí oníkálukú wá ṣe ìpàtàkó lórí justice for Mohbad yìí in one way or the other, either good or bad, the Lord will pay us back in 100 folds. Àdúrà tèmi nìyẹn. Gbogbo nǹkan tá ti ṣe lórí justice for Mohbad yìí o. Ibà ṣe rere tàbí bí.
But Mr. Oluwatosin, ìgbà tí mo lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọkùnrin mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn. Okay. But Mr. Oluwatosin, ìgbà tí mo lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọkùnrin mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan, ṣé gbọ́ kan sí Mr. Oluwatosin, gbọ́ kan sí Guresi sọ mi. Guresi. Ṣé wàá bẹ̀? Ẹ dúró síbẹ̀, gbọ́ kan tó sọ.
Yes, I was there now. He was saying so many things.
Exactly. Guresi is not even like, I was surprised when he was saying it categorically like,
kí prime baba kú fàdúrà ni o because nǹkan tí lọ́ọ̀yà bá ti sọ lọ́ọ̀yà ò ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú prime boy o he was saying a lot of stuff. I don't know if people were listening to it. I don't know.
Nobody he later, but he initially said that àwọn ọlọ́pàá láwọn ti parí investigate report àwọn ní pé then everything wọ́n máa gbé sórí prime boy ó ní IPO ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fóun Rexy ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Meanwhile,
because Cele, you would not be able to comprehend everything that Oluwatosin has said. I want to summarize it. I want to help you summarize it. He has just told you in a very nice way. He has just told you in a very nice way that you are speaking from the place of ignorance.
And ignorance and hatred, please.
And there's no ignorance in law. Like, no, it doesn't even happen. So all of these things you've done has come from a place of ignorance, and it's called defamation. So I am looking forward to sometimes in the nearest future where you would be called upon to come account for all of these things that you've been saying. And meanwhile, I understand that you are trying to
evidence.
I understand that you've been also trying to get evidence so that you can go clear yourself. Evidence against Omowumi so that you can go clear yourself. You know, ọdẹ tó ń ṣọ́ Elédùmarè ni orí àgò òun náà ló máa kú sí. So keep waiting. You would ibẹ̀ ló máa rù sí tó máa gbẹ sí, except only if that story in your head is true. But if it's a figment of your all of you's evil imagination, then ọdẹ tó ń ṣọ́ Elédùmarè òun ni ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ. You see, when Mr. Oluwatosin too was rounding off, he rounded off with a prayer, a powerful prayer point. And that's why I have also said it, that your wait would be in vain, because it is only God that made something out of nothing. What you're trying to do is to build a criminal case against Omowumi out of nothing. She didn't commit no crime. So keep trying.
Looking for a crime where there is no crime.
Exactly, and you don't.
Cele.
Statement.
Cele, má bínú ṣe rántí ìgbà kan you said má jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ sùn òyìnbó mọ́ torí o gbọ́. Cele, ó rántí ìgbà tó ní pé o sùn ó lálàá wípé ìgbà tó lálàá wá rí Mohbad ó mú sword dání ipò kò sáré jí ni wàhálà ìpadà ló sún oorun yẹn o jẹ́ kó kúkú bẹ́ orí ẹ nínú àlá yẹn kó má padà wá sáyé mọ́ ó bẹ́tà kí ló mú ẹ tó jí òun ló sọ ó lóun lálàá òun rí Mohbad ó mú sword dání wáì tó ṣe wá jẹ́ kó ó bá ti dúró kó kúkú bẹ́ orí ẹ sínú àlá yẹn sórí gbogbo ẹlẹ́yà tó ń fi rẹ̀ ṣe kò bá má padà ṣí ẹ tètè padà lọ sún oorun yẹn o ọ̀pọ̀pọ̀ náà dé.
Thank you so much for the honor, everybody. Mr. Tosin, Federal Affairs, Sister Timmy, thank you so much, everybody. I want me to be leader. Bufex, Freedom, everybody, thank you so much. Cele, so thank you for coming. At least Mr. Tosin has been able to school you, in one or two about the write-up and all that. Thank you for coming for this Otondo platform. Ẹ ṣé gan ni mo dúpẹ́. Ìyá yín ni a máa fi àgbàgbá ètò rọ̀ sí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lọ sí headquarter.
If I hear Otondo, if I hear say this governor Otondo.
Mo pé mi ló wá fún mo ti mọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ máa lọ sí headquarter. Ẹ ṣeun gan ni.
Irọ́ ká tó lọ sí headquarter okay ṣe fún violence wait
so yeah now
we go dey do little any opportunity we will get alright so That's okay. So you see this one out Ondo.
Bọ́lí bí kí ló ṣàkáùnt ẹ̀?
Èwo nìyẹn? Àkáǹtì èwo? Olórí burúkú ni wọ́n bá ṣe máa report mi kiri nìyẹn mi lè send message mi ṣe wà.
Ó dà pé torí post wọ́n ti yá torí mo rí pọ́.
Ó ti pẹ́. Àwọn tèmi ò lè ju wọn ò lè forward anything sí mi mọ́ bí ṣe wà yìí.
Yeah.
Àbí ló.
I knew who did that though. I see you. Balibi.
Ẹ ń wá ìjà Bọ́lí bí.
Ṣe fún yàn náà ṣe fún ẹ yìí o. Oh my God.
Bọ́lí bí.
But I'm glad at least Mr. Tosin this one. Cele, please spread the good news.
Ìbò wo ló kọ́ tó web is not spread?
Please go and read it. At least it should be me. Abitalo Sabiti Kini Ewa Loro Linda. Please go and read it up so you can assimilate and understand it. Thank you, my brother Olusho. Edia Funi benefit of doubt should be.
Let me tell you, that from the way they've been acting, guys, honestly, education is not a scam. Not on my joke or online, they don't understand Jack. Because to understand the book or to share the then again, don't forget
that give them the website. Call up Cambe, at least one they just saw one they understand.
This thing they call school is not a scam. A lot of these guys go and find out their level of education and their level of understanding of anything. And they're used to their usual hero is nothing to them, if not at this level, at select level and age. It's a shame, and they don't have shame. You can imagine.
Celebrity. That's what is what in me to wow. I feel like
yes. So to buy so lórí ètò wọn báyìí wọn lè gbọ́. Cele at your level, tó bá pé ìyàwó ló ṣe tó fi débi tó dé yẹn ó yẹ kó ti jáyà wúlẹ̀ kó yẹ fi rọ́ọ̀ṣì. You need to be exposed. You live in South Africa, you are not exposed. You thrive on life. And you don't have shame. Why them my child every day? Who do you think you are? Every opportunity, Timbani say I will attack you. Every opportunity that I have now, I will attack you. I will make everybody know that you're a non-entity, you're a liar.
Oh my God.
This Elena case, I swear.
That's actually a lot. No. Kamala. Kí la fẹ́ sọ máa ṣe? Mo kàn fẹ́ fi little updates lẹ́nu. Okay, yeah. You have evidence. Do you? Oh, I beg me. That was why I was like, Mr. Oluwatosin, don't even try to waste your time on this guy. Like, he's stagnant. He's like fixated in one spot. Like, he's not gonna move. Like, that's his thinking. Could he move from there? You understand? So arguing with him is just like, Cele, is that you? Oh, that's not you.
Bọ́lí B, abeg give us update o. Wetin you go do for your brother platform today?
Ọmọ líle ni Bọ́lí B, I swear that.
Ọmọ líle, èmi ọmọ líle.
Why interested in about Solid? You have to go and watch it for Bọ́lí.
Ọmọ líle.
Go to his Facebook now, you see there.
Where?
His Facebook account. Oh my one.
Oh my everything.
TikTok, yeah, share Facebook at the same time. So I marry both.
Oh, okay, Facebook for Facebook.
Yeah, for Facebook. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Make I even go back to that platform today. Make I even go to that platform today. Because you don't get the first time ever.